434 gigabytes of space. Awesome. I'm pretty sure that's space and not...
Oxygen levels depleting.
Uh-huh. How are we underwater?
Creed Maker. Signal lost. Commander Thera. Signal detected.
Okay. I won't say I'm comfortable. What? Not even a little. Uh-huh. Can we get out of water? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Why is there a gate? Can't we just go in? That would be nice, you know. But no. What for? What for? You can't just go in. You can just shoot a hole into the Mars. Obviously you can. It's ridiculous. You don't know game logic. Game. Why does that make me uncomfy? I mean, we're not underwater, but just like... What are you? What is your fucking deal? Jesus! Your kids don't want to be slapped anymore? Shit, man. Give me ballista. Ah. Easy. Accelerator, why not? Uh-huh. Obviously. Flying fucking... What if you don't? Chill the... They were just as observant as you. They were very helpful and they want to help me get it fixed. So the guy at the help desk was like, why are we selling this? I was also advised to contact Marlov directly as customer since the warranty is still valid. Just ask them. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Awesome. So what now? We also love our things. So what now? You contacting Lenovo? Or they are gonna fix the issue? Because from what you said, they are going to fix the issue, but also you should contact Lenovo. What? I'm confused. I mean, I'm glad they were outraged because, you know, it's fucking ridiculous. It truly is. But you know, like, you can be outraged, but don't do anything with the problem. So, what are they gonna do about that? Because obviously, you know, they can fix your problem, I believe. You won't guess. By just giving you a refund, I would say, honestly. Also, to what parts they were outraged? That's my question, because I gave you 3 reasons. Both of them, IMO, are super valid. One is kind of like Me just being picky. I don't know. That's just me. Refund. Excuse me. Ooh. Suck my ass? No? Fucking hell. Stop. Freeze. Don't move. Awesome. Because you know, Andy, they can give you one extra stick of RAM. Sure, no problem. What about the power supply? Right. What about fucking anything else? What about XMP profile? So, I believe new motherboard, right? So like, you know, at this point, it's either they give you different PC or a refund completely. Obviously, better PC because they messed up and you are a very dissatisfied customer and you want to be satisfied. So they have to make up for their mistakes, so obviously they have to give you an upgrade. So yeah, I believe you get my point. What am I doing? What am I doing? But it is aligned. So what happens, but at least I took the motion. Yeah, absolutely. I'm proud of
The
you.
Old One has returned.
Absolutely.
Woe to all who stand before him.
I mean, yeah, good that you did that, you know, like... You know, that was ridiculous. So chat, for context, Andy bought pre-build. If anyone is gonna say fucking thing about pre-builds, I'm gonna slap your ass. I don't wanna hear it. Her first time building PC without any knowledge. I mean, not building, ordering PC without any fucking knowledge, without anything. I don't wanna hear a single word about that. If I will insta shut the fuck up, fam. Thank you. So, Andy got her PC, which unfortunately, because Lenovo sucks, there were so many issues about that. She has i7 14th gen, she has 4070 Ti, she has, hear me out, little, not IIO, air cooler for i7 14th gen, exactly, which is well known to be extremely hot. That's okay. She was given RAM that was supposed to run at 5600 megahertz. Obviously didn't, because for some reason we don't know if it's if it's motherboard or if it's RAM doesn't support XMP at all. So it was stuck at 4400. Also, power supply was like barely above the minimum. Single charge, pairing, how surge. Okay. So if she would overclock her PC, instant, basically, that power supply, which, you know, it's reasonable to give something like 50 watts, maybe 100 watts higher. The problem is, this specific i7, outside of running extremely hot, because they do run hot. Also, they didn't give you give her contact frame, so I'm just surprised about that. But yeah, there is no contact frame. So it runs hot. It runs low on power, and the thing is, because someone is probably gonna say, no, but 100 watts higher is fine if she's not overclocking her PC. Shut the fuck up. If you're buying PC for this much money, you want 100% of the PC. Overclocking by using Intel XTU is allowed without losing warranty. It is 100% of the fucking CPU. So if you buy CPU, you can overclock it. It's your goddamn fucking right. I don't wanna hear it. It has to be able to handle the thing. Thank you. So, outside of all of that, yeah, but motherboard or RAM, a little too low PSU, which was not like, again, 50 watt low. It was like 50 watt higher than it's supposed to be. Not good RAM, not good mobile, and stuff like that. So yeah, awesome. Absolutely, Lenovo for the win. It's ridiculous. How much money are we talking? I will not say a single thing. You can see for yourself, because you're Norwegian, how much does those parts cost for you. So again, 4070 Ti, i7 1400. Let's add up some random, pretty much not even really expensive RAM. Like 5 Danish, okay, sorry. Like 500 or 600 watt PSU. This type of situation. So yeah. Thank you, Andy. You know, I didn't want to say anything because... So yeah, when I sat there and was like, why is your computer running so slow? Like, what's the fucking problem, right? Because when she was playing, for example, Until Dawn, I know what she has in her PC, right? So I was like, wait the fuck out. Like, so something's not yes, right? Because if there is this and that and that and that, we should be running like 20-30 frames higher. No, not in that PC. So, you know, I was like, what the fuck? Call them, because they basically scammed you. You can use only like 80% of your PC. You can't overclock GPU, CPU. You can do some things. So like, no. Also, the biggest problem for her was actually not being able to run all peripherals. Well, because PC was lacking in power. Guess what? When she was playing Palia, surprisingly, or no, not for me, her PC just said no and turned off the camera because it didn't have enough power. Because, you know, if you have like 50 watts higher PSU than you want and you need, than you need, sorry, not than you want, you're gonna plug in your phone, and let's say your motherboard has Thunderbolt. It has anything like that. if your phone is gonna be charging, let's say, 60 watts, 30 watts, you have to add that up to actual PSU. You can't just, you know, randomly get that from nothing. You need that power, so like, no. She basically was given something that, while connected to too many things, would just turn off. Yeah. I know it's under 20k. I know it's under 20k. You know what, Golden? The thing is, when I was looking at the store, because I know this store, and I actually ordered some things from there, even though I'm not Norwegian, because they have really cheap, for example, GPUs. It's kind of funny because she, for that price, at that point, was able to afford 5080 because there was a sale. 5080. So yeah, it was just ridiculously low price. For normal price, that would be 5070 Ti, which is still better than better than 4070 Ti. Ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I was ready at that actual moment to, like, you know, stand up, walk over the sea to Norway and be like, listen here, you little shit. I was ready to go there and fight the star. Genuinely. Fucking ridiculous.
Covenant with the Dark Realm is
It's really...
now their strength is our own.
I mean, the problem is, right, it's not like... Because even without me, probably, right, the PC would not run fine. And my biggest problem is, without me, Andy doesn't really have people who are nosy about tech stuff. Because I'm not being like, oh, hi, something. No, I was genuinely nosy. I was like, I want to know what's in your PC. Because if I have to help you, I have to know how and with what we're working. So I was like, show me this, show me that, show me this, everything else, right? Genuinely, without that, Andy would be stuck without any knowledge, with pretty much overpaid PC, etc. So, you know, it's just like, it's not even about me being happy that I was there, right? It's just like, if people don't have other people like that, that makes it fucking problemo. So like, you know, people can easily get scammed over that. That's my biggest problem, genuinely. And obviously store, good that they now know, but it's now. Now let's ask how many PC they sold like that they shouldn't. We don't know. And they're not gonna be bothered enough, at least I guess, to go there, message every single person with that PC for a recall. Obviously they won't be like that, because PC companies don't do that. Even reseller, I mean, PC companies do. Resellers don't do that. So, you know, it's like, no. So, it's not only scam for money, it's not only scam for performance, it's scam for every single aspect of this PC. Ridiculous. Genuinely. Also, yeah, comparing prices, so what she got versus what you can afford. Like, I don't know who priced Lenovo's PC, But that's a little ridiculous pricing, honestly. Like Lenovo, you need your prices lower. Really? Because that's ridiculous. And it's not like small difference, because the difference is like between 4070 and 4080. That's the difference. So it's not like small difference. It's like whole ass GPU. So you know. Chiva. Some of our customers are not doing it. I know, and that's my problem. I know some people are gonna be like, oh, you shouldn't buy pre-built in the first place. Shut the fuck up, genuinely. Some pre-builds at this point are really good. Really. Some pre-builds are really good. Also, some people don't have enough knowledge. Like, for example, I'm really proud of Andy because she bought amazing microphone. She got good deal, she paid good price, good choice. Genuinely so fucking proud, right? I would recommend that mic to someone myself, right? So, yeah, absolutely. And some pre-builds are really good. Like, for example, Alienware. It's expensive. Yes. Is it good? Abso-fucking-lutely. It's amazing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch JZ2Cent's new video about Alienware. Honestly, if there was someone who I couldn't help with building PC, yeah, buy this one. Absolutely. Just go and buy that. They fixed every single issue they had. They listened to customers. Obviously, there's still flaws. Still, they fixed things. And that's incredible. It's finally good pre-build. And you know what good pre-build means in this world. Exactly. So, yeah. I was, but since I don't, I probably would... Yeah, exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's also one of the biggest problems. People are blamed and like put into shame for buying a pre-build. Why? Like, genuinely, why? What's the issue with that? Really? If you don't know how to do something, you buy it ready. You don't buy your own fucking... you don't build your own fucking microwave. You don't just... I don't know... build your own CPU. No. You just go and buy pre-built. Like, what's the problem? It's like... It's the same, genuinely, with... I don't know... fridge. Really, you can buy good fridge, you can buy awful fridge. And you know what? You won't even know that's awful fridge or it's amazing or something. You know why? Because you don't have enough knowledge to compare it to something else, unless someone is gonna go there and compare it for you. That's simple. When it's a PC you choose the specs for, but someone else builds it, is that... no. No. Rebuild is... shops additional health. Increase damage. Okay, give me this one. Rebuild is a PC that you buy pre-built. So if you, order parts, let's say, to me, and I build that PC for you, that is not considered pre-built because I built that PC. It would be a pre-built if, for example, some Y store, Z store would build that for you, even if that's their brand, right? So they come up with name, let's say, I don't know, Omega PC, YX, and the brand name of the start, right? Then it's pre-built. Absolutely. But if you as a customer has to buy parts and then, for example, store builds it for you, it's not pre-built. That's the difference. The whole point is in, you know, building the PC. It's kind of also because, you know, you can get your own parts and store can get their own parts and come up with them, while pre-builds are usually the same. So, you know, if it's like that, yeah, it's pre-built. But yeah, again, if you build it, your store has some custom option to build it for you. It's not a pre-build. Absolutely. I don't have to buy that. Buy it. Cool. Also, again, there is no shame in buying pre-builds. It's genuinely okay. Like, if you don't have knowledge about something and you don't have time, for example, to have knowledge in something, it's okay, really. I know there is so many pages and so many videos about how to do something. Cool, some people don't have time for that. If I would have 8 hours to learn new skill and spend time on it, I probably would, yeah, absolutely. Just because I have time and I want, and I have the ability to, and I can. But there is no shame in not having time. Really. Like, some people forget that being an adult means, you know, work, most likely. Most likely house to, for example, clean. And 50 other things to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, every single person has to go shopping, every single person has to do something. So if you work, for example, more, or you commute to work more than other people, and you don't have that extra hour in your life, it's okay. Where's the problem? Really? Same like spending time with people. It's okay. If you don't genuinely, and it's not like I'm faking that I don't have time. If it's genuinely that you don't have time to spend with people, it's okay. You don't have to. You are not required to spend time with people. Also, how did I die? It's okay to just say no. I need 5 minutes for myself, I need 5 minutes to do something. Sorry, it took me too much time making dishes or something. It's normal. And some people, for I don't know what reason, act like it's not. I don't know why. And genuinely, that makes me angry. Because I find that ridiculous. Same with, if you don't have time to make new friends, don't shame yourself for not having time to make new friends. Yeah, you might be alone, but then there is a skill required to make new friends. But also, there is time needed. So if you don't have time, you probably won't be able to do that. It's a skill to find that time. But yeah, it's okay if you don't have that. It's like really that easy. I know it sounds from my mouth a little too easy, but I guess I believe that, and it's okay. Like, everyone can have their own vision and not agree with me, which also is fine. But you know, it's okay. time with not having 50 friends. Honestly. If you have 3 really good friends, boom. And what? Like, having friends is not a competition. If you have 2 that are good, awesome. If you have 5 that are good, awesome. If you have 20 that are good, awesome. I am really clapping for your time management to have 20 friends. Because, you know, friendship requires time, and friendship requires patience. If you don't have time to work on that friendship, then what the fuck do you expect? Not friendship? How simple. I don't know why sometimes people act like it's a hot take. Really. It shouldn't be. What? Oh, wow, damage. Damage. With me. How did I not hit you? I don't know. I definitely did not. Uh-huh. What am I doing? Okay. Awesome. We just go. Oh, chapter complete. Awesome.